cultivating again. That's how you spent your summer. Got good suntan. Well, then herbicides came in. We again would work it heavy in the fall, we'd work it in the spring, but after they had started the early season weeds, your wild oats had germinated, you'd work it and then you'd go out and you'd spray it. And we went on there for quite a few years, but now we've gotten into what I could say a rotation of glyphosate, glyphosate, and more glyphosate. And I think my answer to that is, why do we think we got to change now? Because I do think we got to change. If anybody was over to Trail County a few weeks ago, we had a plot tour over there, but it wasn't on corn or soybeans, it was on ragweed. We had plots there that had up to 82 ounces of glyphosate on it, and we had ragweed that escaped that high rate. So I don't think we're going to be able to keep on the same way. I like to say we're going to have to go back to preaching rotation, rotation, rotation. We're going to have to rotate our crops, make sure that we keep the grasses and the broadleaf crops in there, so that we use a different. We have some different diseases and different weed problems. We have application timing. We're going to have to rotate, and we've gotten away from pre-plant and pre-emergence applications, and I don't think that's going to be able to continue. Roger was just down at Syngenta, and he said the guy came in there and said, how many people are applying their glyphosate naked? And I thought that's a pretty good indication of just going out and relying on glyphosate or your Roundup or Touchdown or whatever you're using. So that we have to also look at rotation of herbicide families. That's one thing that I think we forget about sometimes. I was in Traverse County when ALS resistant kochia became a problem, and it's not as easy as just looking at the names. You think about your herbicides. You're going to put down corn, so you use Accent. You have soybeans the next year, so you put down Pursuit. You have small grains the next year, and you use Express. What are all these? These are all ALS herbicides. You're going to have ragweed problems, kochia problems if you got ALS resistant kochia. If you didn't have it before you started,